So hello, here we are again, Civil Service Examination Reviewer. But first, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell also. Thank you. So number one, if 9x minus 7 is equal to 18y, then 9x minus 7 over 6 is equal to what? So first, from here, 9x minus 7 is equal to 18y. Therefore, the solution will be 9x minus 7 over 6 is equal to 18y over 6. Okay, so we just replace this one by 18y. Okay, so very simple, 3y is the answer. So 3y. Okay, so a student buys an MSA reviewer book for 175 pesos after receiving a discount of 12.5%. So what was the mark price? Okay, so for example, the mark price is M is equal to the mark price. So let M, the mark price, okay, so that will be M times 12.5, so that will be 100 minus 12.5, okay, percent. So you divide this by 100 to remove the percent, okay, is equal to 175 pesos. Okay, just this one is 100% minus 12.5%. Okay, just minus. So the result will be M is equal to, so 87.5, 87.5, no, let please. So this one is M, 87.5 equals 175 times 100, so that will become 175 plus 2 zeros. Okay, so therefore M is equal to 1750 divided by 87.5. so the result will be 200. So just get your calculus, or better you again manually divide this so you can practice. Okay, so number 3, how many miles are there in 40 kilometers? So we all know that the formula for 1 mile is equal to 1.6 kilometers. Okay, you remember this is very this is very important. Okay, this is very important. Memorize this. 1 mile is equal to 1.6 kilometers. Okay, so the question is, how many miles in 40 kilometers? So 40 kilometers here. So how many miles? So 1 mile. So 1 mile over 1.6 kilometers. Okay, so just cross out. So the result will be 40 divided by 1.6. Okay, so you calculate that one. So the result will be 25 miles. Okay. So here 25 miles, and here the original mark price is 200 pesos. Okay, so you can check also here the 200 minus 12.5%, that will be the result. Okay, so if a water tank can be filled in 1 3/4 hours, what part of the tank can be filled in 1 hour? So let's draw it. So this is the tank. Okay, the tank. So it says here it can be filled in 1 3/4 hour. 1 3/4 hour is already full. So what part of the tank can be filled in 1 hour? So here. So what part here? Okay, so what part is this? This is for 1 hour. Okay, so again, remember the ruler I discussed in the previous video. So it's the same also. So the result will be 1 divided by 1 3/4. So that is the part. Okay, so you simplify 1 3/4, so that will become 1 divided by 4 times 1 plus 3, so 7 over 4. Okay, so 1 divided by 7 over 4, that will become 1 times 4 over 7. Okay, so the answer is 4 over 7. So that is the part. Okay, 4 over 7. So for number 5, if 10 parts of alcohol is mixed with 15 parts of water, what part of the mixture is alcohol? So first we draw it. This is the container. So first the 15 parts here, 15 parts of water, and now we add the 10 parts of alcohol. So what part of the mixture is alcohol? So what part is this of the total mix? This is the total mix. This is the question. What part? So the solution will be 10 over the total mixture. So 10 plus 15. So that will be 10 over 25. So simplify 5. So that will be 2 over 5. So 2 over 5 is the part of the mixture of the alcohol. So if 45 feet of uniform wire weigh 5 kilograms, what is the weight of 30 yards of same wire? So by relation proportion, 45 feet of wire weigh 5 kilograms. Equal to what is the weight of 30 yards. So 30 yards, you know, one yard is 3 feet, so times 3. Okay, so 30 yards, 1 yard, 3 feet times 3 over x. Okay, so what is the weight? So x, so let's put this w. Therefore, w is equal to 30 times 3 times 5 all over 45. Okay, so that will be 90 times 5. 90 times 5 is 450 divided by 45. So the weight is 10 kilograms. So 10 kilograms. So number 7, a school has enough oatmeal to feed 15 children in 4 days. If 5 more children are added, how many days will the oatmeal last? So this is an example of an inverse proportions. Okay, so again, 4 days for 15 children. So the question is, how many days will the oatmeal last? So if 5 more children, so x days, so this will be the days that will the oatmeal last only if we add 5 more over 5 more so 15 again, so 15 children. So you will put the plus 5 days here because this is inverse proportion. Okay, so not here, here. So the result will be 4 over 20 is equal to x over 15. So the number of days the oatmeal will last will be 15 times 4, 20. So that will be 60 divided by 20. So the oatmeal will last only for 3 days because 5 more children are added. So 3 days. So number 8, a basketball team has won 24 games out of 36 games played. So it has 24 more games to play. How many of these must the team win to make its record 80% for the season? Okay. So the solution is, so 24 games out of 36 games should win 80%. Okay. So you just add x here. So x will be the additional games. We also add here because while you are winning or losing, you're adding games also. So that will be the equation. So 24 plus x is equal to 80%, that's 0.8 times 36 plus x. So 24 plus x is equal to 36 times 0.8. So 1 decimal, so 24.8, okay, plus 0.8x. So you just transpose here 0x minus 0.8x, that's 0.2x is equal to, no, this is 24. 8 times 3 times 28.8 this one. Sorry. So you 28.8 minus 24, so that's 4.8. So therefore the number of gains is 4.8 divided by 2. So when you divide that will be divided by 0.2, I mean, that will be 24 games. So number 9, when a gasoline gauge of an automobile shows 1/8 full, 52.5 liters is needed to completely fill the gas tank. What is the capacity in liters of the gas tank? So first we'll draw. Okay. So it says here 1/8 full. So 1/8 full. You need 52.5 liters is needed to complete the tank. So he added 52.5 liters. Okay. So this is 52.5 liters. Okay. So what is the capacity in liters? So he need to get the capacity. So let's put this the capacity. So x. Okay. And then he says here 1/8 full. So that this will become 1/8 of x. Okay. So just simply equation, using the equation, so x minus 1.8, 1 over 8x is equal to 52.5. So you just common denominator, so 8, that will become x. 8 divided by 1 times 12, 8, so this one is x, 8. So 8 divided by 8, 1 times 1, so minus x. 8, 1 times 1. This will become wrong. 8 divided by 1, so this will become 8x. Right? 8x minus x, okay, equals 52.5. Okay? So 8x minus x is equal to 7x. Then 52.5 times 8, so that will become 52.5 times 8. 5 times 8, 40. 8 times 2, 16 plus 4, 20. 5 times 8, 40. So 42. So 42 divided by, no, that's not 42 because 1 decimal, so that's 420. Okay, 420 divided by 7. X is equal to 420 divided by 7. So the result will be 60 liters. So this 60 liters is the capacity of the tank. Okay. 60 liters and 24 games.